interdimensional circuit court judge and participated in the Amish Circus Rebellion of 2030. Please welcome Bear!
A circus court judge? I didn't realize the circus had a court.
Oh, yeah. That's what you appeal up to after the mimes get you.
Mimes?
Oh, yeah, you don't want to mess with the mimes.
You don't have any mimes on the judge.
No, mimes.
Excellent. All right. Third judge?
Our third judge rocks New Orleans with her band, The Night Breed. Sounds familiar, Dr. Pinkerton?
Yes.
Please welcome Jesse Trim.
Excellent. Hello there.
Hello.
Nice to see you again.
All right. Yes, Dr. Lyricat. Are you mostly happy in the year 2034? Or are you just out for revenge at this point?
Mostly revenge.
Excellent. Bear! You don't look ursine in any way. How on earth do you explain this discrepancy?
A little communist.
My scientists have broken the code that your primitive ones haven't gotten to yet. It'll make sense.
Communist? Does he have a sickle?
Yeah, it's like the Russians.
Do you have a sickle? A bicycle?
Oh,
a
yeah.
popsicle? An icicle? Never mind! Jesse, welcome back. What have you been up to?
Just, rocking and rolling, doing what I do, wrangling the night breed.
And the Nightbreed will be back?
We're gonna come back!
Excellent.
Within the next year, we'll be back. We'll be on here, playing guitars, rocking out for you, Dr. Pinkerton.
Excellent.
I hate to break up this little love fest,
What?
but tonight's band is enraged, Dr. Pinkerton.
Then transport them aboard! Raise your remotes! Hit it! What is this?
Ooh, an experimental punk band, Dr. Pinkerton.
Huh. I like bands to experiment upon. Shall we see if they can still perform with all their internal organs on the outside of their skeletons?
Experimental punk is a music style characterized by screechy experimentation. It originated with early bands such as the MC5 and includes such influential bands as the Minutemen, Flipper, and the Butthole Surfers. Sunrise Sunset is an experimental punk band from New Orleans, Louisiana. Founded by guitarist Tom Beeman and bassist Ray Sewering, the band added drummer Jay Stigner in 2013. Their album, C-Listers, was released in 2020.
Judges, are you ready to see one of their videos? Yes? Maybe?
Yes!
All right then. All right. I knew you would be. Raise your remotes and press them in synchronicity. Now! Do it!
Now playing Done Button by Sunrise Sunset.
sunrise, sunset! The three of you are now trapped in my secret lab, and don't even bother attempting to escape. You're in my personal spacecraft, deep beneath the mighty Mississippi. So you'll be caught here for a little while, whether you like it or love it. Forced to play my little game! Computer! Explain the rules of the game to this wonderful audience we have watching tonight.
You are watching Escape from the Secret Lab, New Orleans' live interactive musical game show. To support and contribute to this show, donate points by sending PayPal or Venmo dollars to the lab using this address. To help the guest band escape, donate points to them by sending PayPal or Venmo dollars to the band using this address. Each dollar donated during the live broadcast becomes a point for your favorite, the Secret Lab, or the helpless puny band. Highest donor of the night to the Secret Lab will receive a prize pack, including a t-shirt. Remember, you can outbid each other before the show's end. The guest band will be destroyed at the end of the broadcast should they fail to earn more points than the Secret Lab. Good luck, band.
Luck! Luck has been abolished in here! Of course, whoever has the higher score at the end of the night wins, and they will receive this special award and be allowed to leave my lab safely. But of course, if the lab wins... a cruel and grisly fate awaits them. Any comments, Drumbat?
Greetings! I'm your emotional support robot! Tell me your feelings!
I feel like you should shut up! Nobody cares about machine feelings! Alright, sunrise, sunset. You'd best play like your little lives depend upon it. Or your lives do. Judges, you each have 10 points to award this band or the lab at the end of this round. Judge number 1. You will be judging the band on visual style. Do they look mean enough to have survived the apocalypse? Judge number 2. You will be judging the band on musical style. Do they live up to their genre? And judge number 3. You will be awarding points for their self-defensive weaponry, i.e., their instruments. Are they pointy enough? You out there, remember, the highest donor to the lab will win, and will win big! Computer, what will the highest lab donor win tonight?
Well, prizes tonight for top lab donor are best CDs, an Escape from the Secret Lab t-shirt, and a protective lab suit,
Permanent
which
mark.
will not actually protect you.
You don't have to tell them that.
Anything.
All right.
Yeah, they are.
All right, excellent. To win all this, all you have to do is donate $1 more than the highest bidder, which appears at the bottom of the screen. All right? Sunrise, sunset. What prizes did you bring to tempt your bidders, huh? Huh? Show 'em!
We have an album and a t-shirt, and you can have them. Just help us get out of here.
In that case, sunrise, sunset, you have 15 minutes to prove to your audience that you are superior. So, what?
It appears that the transporter didn't work correctly. They're missing some of their external parts.
Can you still play?
I got fingers.
That's all he needs. All right, play your little hearts out, but I command it.
To go.
Earth 2032. Humanity is caught in the crossfire as Amagoogle X fights the tactical military AI for planetary supremacy. New Orleans 2034. A once great city lies in smoldering ruins. Radioactive zombies shamble aimlessly through the glowing hellscape, annihilating anyone in their path. Fighting to go on, armed bands of survivors pick through the wreckage. The unluckiest ones are abducted into a mad scientist's diabolical lair and forced to play for their very lives. Will this week's visitors perish, or can they escape from the secret lab?
Welcome, one and all, to the 115th broadcast from my diabolical secret lab. You are wise to watch closely tonight, for I, Dr. Milo T. Pinkerton III, greatest supervillain in Gulf South history, an absolute ruler of the consortium of genius, that collection of hard-rocking scientists known forever as the COG, have become the last genius on planet Earth, and therefore the undeniable master of what is left of the world, which will soon be mine. Mark my words! But now is not the time for me to rest on my laurels. No. It is the time for me to introduce to you all the judges of eternal judgment. The judges will award style points during the show and will also issue challenges to the band later on as the proceedings proceed. Computer, kindly introduce our first judge.
Of course not. As soon as I can get rid of this horrible feedback.
Yes, get rid of that.
Our first judge is a cyberpunk rock artist from way back, wherever way back is located.
Back.
Please welcome Rob Tone. What happened to our robot arm?
I don't know. Never mind. Second judge.
Our second judge has exhibited an unusual knack for rebuilding guitars and basses better than before. Before what? Please welcome Ben Strange!
Hey!
Excellent.
So glad to be here!
All right. Very strange, yes. Great that he should actually choose to come back. Third judge!
Speaking of returning, our third judge is currently Sorceress Supreme. Please welcome back Stella Futurix!
Woo!
Excellent. All right. Rob Tone. Never heard of you before. Are you an expert at robbing tone?
Only from video cassettes.
How do you think you do with a crate amp and an Ibanez?
I can tell. I can rob those tones.
No idea. All right. Now then, Stella, welcome back. At what point will you graduate from Sorceress Supreme to Sorceress Belle Grande?
That should be, approximately 6 years, 3 months, and 14 seconds.
Never mind! All right.
Excuse me?
How strange have you gotten? Have you gotten any stranger?
I couldn't answer that. I mean, you're the doctor, or so they say, but
What?
I've never seen any proof of it. I mean, Mr. Pinkerton.
Nothing strange about me, I'll have you know.
That the man is no longer a stranger.
That's true. He's been here twice.
Excuse me, Dr. Pinkerton.
What?
All this is lovely. But tonight's band is in ring.
Really? All right then, if you judges would just raise your remotes in synchronicity and press...
Ever since the AI apocalypse of 2032, humanity has had to survive in a hellish musical landscape. The best bands have been forced deep underground, where only reptilian audiences thrive. The unluckiest ones are abducted into a mad scientist's diabolical lair and forced to play for their very lives. And getting out of this predicament could even cost them their soul, unless they can escape from the secret lab.
Greetings to anyone able to listen to this broadcast, coming to you live from the asthenosphere, 66 miles down to be exact. I, Dr. Milo T. Pinkerton III, founder and leader of the Consortium of Genius, that collection of hard-rocking scientists known forever as the COG, have become the last genius living on planet Earth, and therefore the undeniable master of what is left of the world, and the most behated game show host in human history. But now is not the time for me to rest on my laurels. No! It is time for me to introduce to you all the judges of Eternal Judgment. The judges will award style points during the show and will also issue challenges to the band later on during the proceedings. Computer, please introduce our first judge.
Our first guest is in town for a jazz fest.
What?
It's that time of year. And has come down to the fiery lake because it's cooler than New Orleans. Please welcome.
How are they still having Jazz Fest?
Oh!
The city was destroyed.
Oh, hey, Dr. Pinkerton. Yeah, we thought that it would be less crowded, but it's more crowded than usual, actually.
Silence! Second judge.
What?
Our
You can't talk to me like that. I'm a
judge.
citizen of Minnesota.
My lamb, I can talk to you any way I want.
Our second judge is Queen of the lower realm, the Vampire Court, and at war with the lazy surface dwellers.
Really?
Please welcome Queen Dagmar.
Oh, I remember her.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she'll put the bite on them. Keep those other judges in line.
That's
I think she sucks.
In the best possible way. All right, third judge, please.
Our third judge went to hell because he was killed playing bagpipes rather than accordion. Please welcome Don McDatt.
All right. You can settle down with the applause. Everybody here knows me.
I bet they do. Makes sense? All right.
Oh, wow.
From hell, yeah.
Nate, welcome to the secret lab. How are you still alive? Are you, in fact, alive?
Oh, yeah. I don't know if you know this, but everything is just fine once you get, I don't know, around the Midwest region. We're all doing great. I brought casseroles for everybody.
Then why the hell did you come here?
Oh, I love Nollins. That's how the locals say it. They say Nollins. So every
We
time I
gotta
come
get
here,
rid of him somehow.
I have to go
This
to
guy's gotta
Nollins.
go.
I think it must be one of those tour guides.
Tour guides.
Oh, I love the tour guides. I go on all the ghost
I'm gonna
tours.
get back at those tour guides. All right, Dagmar, welcome back to the lab. Had any good bites lately?
Oh, yes, inside my penthouse overlooking Punishment Pit. 8675. We just party it out.
I see.
349.
Now then, Don McDatt, I have one question for you.
Oh,
Who
go ahead.
dat?
I done that, obviously.
All right, if we're not going to get anything more salient out of these judges, what?
Excuse me, Dr. Pinkerton, but several humanoid life forms are attempting to break into the airlock.
What? More lizard men?
No.
All right, sorry, I forgot what year it was. More lizard people.
No, wrong again, Dr. Pinkerton. It appears to be, of course, a band.
A band? Huh! All right, then, we better get the drop on them. Judges, raise your remotes and hit those buttons. Let's teleport in tonight's lucky captives. Beam them aboard now! What is this? What is this? How can any humans survive outside the protective shields in that kind of heat? What sort of band is this?
It's an American roots band.
Roots 66 miles down? Unheard of!
American roots music is an amalgam of musical styles formed by the confluence of the shared and varied traditions that make up the musical ethos of the United States. Specifically, sounds that are merged from folk, country, blues, rhythm and blues, rock and roll, gospel, and other influences. Examples of this genre include Neil Young, Gillian Welch, and Creedence Clearwater Revival. The Dick Deluxe Review is a roots band from New Orleans, comprised of Dick Deluxe on guitar, Dave Milliette on bass, and Will McMains on drums. The group has put out several albums, including Don't Borax the Borax Man in 2005, Turning 61 on Highway 61 in 2016, and Dive Bar Christmas in 2020.
2020 was a long time ago, people. All right, judges, are you ready to see their music video?
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
Then raise your remotes and hit it. Now!
Do it now!
Dr. Pinkerton playing Love is Amazing by Dick Deluxe Review.
Love is impossible! What? When was that from? 40 years ago? The 1990s? Ah! No matter. Welcome to my hidden stronghold beneath the Earth's crust, Dick Deluxe. The 5 of you are now trapped in my secret lab, and don't even bother attempting to escape. Only a force field separates you from the unquenchable fire of the Earth's mantle. So you'll be caught here for a little while and forced to play my little game. Computer, explain the rules of the game to our wonderful audience watching.
You are watching Escape from the Secret Lab, New Orleans' live interactive musical game show. To support and contribute to this show, donate points by sending PayPal or Venmo dollars to the lab using this address. To help the guest band escape, donate points to them by sending PayPal or Venmo dollars to the band using this address. Each dollar donated during the live broadcast becomes a point for your favorite, the Secret Lab, or the helpless puny band. Highest donor of the night to the Secret Lab will receive a prize pack, including a t-shirt. Remember, you can outbid each other before the show's end. The guest band will be destroyed at the end of the broadcast should they fail to earn more points than the Secret Lab. Good luck, band.
Luck? Not in here. Of course, whoever has the higher score at the end of the night wins. And if the band wins, they'll receive this plaque and be allowed to leave my lab safely. Unburnt. But of course, if we win... a cruel and grisly fate awaits them at the hands of some friends we found living here beneath the earth. Our Lizard Man studio audience!
Hey, boss, this guy says he dropped his tail in here last week and was wondering if you saw it. It's about 3 feet long.
Sorry, Drummond, but the sign on the door clearly says that any lost biological samples are property of the COG Secret Lab. Now then, Dick Deluxe, you best play like your little lives depend upon it, because they do depend upon it. Judges, you each have 10 points to award the band or the lab at the end of this round. Judge number 1, you will be judging the band on visual style. Do they look mean enough to have survived down here? Judge number 2, you'll be judging the band on musical style. Do they live up to their genre, whatever that is? Judge number 3, you will be awarding points for their self-defensive weaponry, i.e. the instruments. And you out there, watching, unable to do anything. Yeah. Well, you are able to do something. The highest donor to the lab will win, and win big. Computer, what will the highest lab donor win?
Well, Dr. Pinkerton, prizes for the top lab donor tonight are a beautiful set of COG voodoo dolls.
What is that?
They're only available here and for a substantial donation to the lab, might I say.
I have forbidden these from being in here! All right, you know what to do. Donate to the lab. Now then, by the way, all you have to do is donate $1 more than the highest donor at the bottom of your screen. Now then, Dick Deluxe, what prizes do you have to tempt your viewers? Huh?
Howdy, how you doing there, Doctor?
Very well. Oh, dick shirts. Do they have dick pics on them?
Well, no. And ironically, I don't play a pic, so it's
Well, it does have dick on it.
I guess he donated all these dick pics.
half of my joke base is lost, you know.
It's all about the loving of the dick.
We'll see. We'll see. I don't love them at all.
This is
I
one of
think
those
that they're going to
OnlyFans
die,
things.
Dr. Z. But then again, we'll see in a few minutes. You have 15 minutes. So play your little hearts out, for I command it!
You and I both have quite a past, and that's not gonna make a new love last before you get happy. It's all that heartache and crying. And you were right on the money, and now you're right on time. You were right on the money, right on the money, right on the money, right on the money. You were right on the money. You were right on the money. You were right on the money, and now you're right on time. Well, you're the kind of woman who makes dreams come true, and I suppose you heard that a time or two, but now you're in it for me. And baby, I ain't right on time.
Time? You're running out of time. You'd better play something a little bit more hard-hitting.
Gonna take a ton of salt to melt my baby's heart. Take a ton of salt, melt my baby's heart. Cold, cold, cold. My baby's cold. Gonna take a ton of salt to get some flavor back up in my heart. Take a ton of salt, get some flavor back up here in my heart. Cold, cold, cold. My baby's cold. For us to straighten this mess out. Ton of salt. Straighten this mess out. Cold, cold, cold. Now my baby's cold. It's cold, cold, cold.
You're feeling cold, Dr. Z. Maybe we should open the window.
Well, the air conditioner is still working, so that would make sense.
Yes. Well, you want to turn it up? Y'all better turn it up. I command it!
All righty. I am in fact from, by the way, these are original material from the Dick Deluxe review here. Mr. Thomas Johnson over here. Good friend Don Cook here. David Brett, who I've played for over 10 years, and Mr. Will McMains. My colleague in Basketball Jones, by the way.
Pretty tight, I will admit. Yeah, you better play something hot.
Okay. Count us off here, fellas. Texas City? Yep. I'm a Texas City disaster. I got kicked out by my mom. Everywhere I go off like a bomb. I'm a Texas City disaster. Running up my bill. After this last fiasco, I'm headed straight to jail. I was the damnedest thing that you ever saw. 6'6" with a basketball. I was high on my Honda and crazy as hell. Like Chuck Berry says, you never can tell. I'm a Texas City disaster. I call my next of kin. Ain't no way out of this trouble I get myself in. I was the damnedest thing that you ever saw. I 6'6" with a basketball. I was high on my Honda and crazy as hell. Like Chuck Berry says, you never can tell. I'm a Texas City disaster. I got kicked out by my mom. Everywhere I go off like a bomb. Hey, yeah, I go off like a bomb. I go off like a bomb.
Like a bomb, Dr. Z. I like that one.
Oh, yes. But it's not a very powerful bomb, is it?
No. Do you have anything more powerful? One more song in this set.
All right. Well, let's see here. You guys are tough. Tough crowd. Let's do a little slower than open. It's snowing. It's snowing in Oakland. And I can hardly believe my eyes. It's gonna be snowing in Oakland before I believe any more of your lies. You said you love me. Yeah, that you love me. Everything was cool. It's gonna be snowing in Oakland before I don't feel like a 24/7 fool. You know, she said she had a toothache down.
Is that right?
Had to go see a dentist. And I can tell that she's been getting drilled. Snowing in Oakland before she gets that cavity filled. Said she had a backache. Really? She needed an adjustment. I can tell that little girl she's been getting drilled. It's gonna be snowing in Oakland before she gets that cavity filled. One more time. It's snowing in Oakland. I can hardly believe my eyes. Gonna be snowing in Oakland. Snowing in Oakland. Snowing in Oakland. Before I believe any more of her lies.
Well, huh. Yes, I was thinking that was quite a rip-snorting performance myself. Huh. But never mind that. What do the judges think? Judge number 1. What do you think of that?
Thank you for bringing me down here from Nolans to see Neil Young. This is fantastic. I didn't expect this at Jazz Fest. Hey, and I just wanted to say, look, I'm the visual judge, so I drew some eyeballs here, so that's going to represent what I'm doing. So I just want to say I love the band style. That guitar man, he's wasting away in dang old Margaritaville. Looks great. The drummer, he's so buff. I'm really impressed. You guys all just look great. So what I did was I gave you an 11.
What? No. That's not permitted. I'm going to have to subtract 10 if you do that again.
Oh no, it's just 11. It's perfect.
No.
It's just
10 is the maximum. We're going to round down. Round way down. All right, 10 points. Put it up. Put it up for them. 10 points.
11, Pinkerton.
God
Look,
damn it. We've got to deal with that judge.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them, but they make one front, and it's very strong.
Prepare to impeach that judge, Dr. Z. All right, judge number 2. Somebody we can rely upon.
I have been having this extremely strange, warm, fuzzy feeling.
Speak up, I can't hear you.
A strange, warm, and fuzzy feeling. I haven't felt this for a millennium.
Well, how many points is that?
That's 8.
8? 8? For that?
Apparently.
Oh. All right, we're going to get even with these people. Put up 8 points. Look at that. They've exceeded our score, Dr. Z. All right. Judge number 3, I know you can do better.
Oh, hey. It's not exactly what they're playing down in Glasgow. There's no pipes. And at first I thought, as far as defense and offense and just getting into the heat of the battle, the first song came a little slow. But I thought, oh, maybe that's what you do when you try to lure the enemy in. And then they came in with a bass line and they came in with the guitars. It was all good. 8 spears.
What kind of pipes are you talking about? A hash pipe? A crack pipe? Ha! I don't think so. All right, put it up. But we're going to get even. Because round 2 is coming up. The challenge round, where anything can happen. So don't run away. We have much more to Escape from the Secret Lab 2035. But first, remember when all we had to worry about was zombies wandering around? Good times back then!
A redneck cookout was going full swing. Almost everyone in town had just arrived. Folks were throwing on the grill everything that they could kill, and a couple critters that were still alive. Well, the meat was running down when army folks from out of town showed up and started bossing us around. They said everyone should leave, and now this you won't believe. The dead were up and crawling from the ground. I said, hang on right here. I just had a great idea. We'll have a zombie apocalypse barbecue, and I'll save a couple ribs for you. Even though y'all were related, you'll be thankful that you ate it. This year's zombie apocalypse barbecue. Hey, say something to me. The zombies started gathering, his bill began to slather in the sauce on which he built his family name. But one of the zombies got him, so my sister up and shot him in the head, and then she dumped him in the flame. By the time we started packing up, the zombies were attacking us. They bit me and it caused a bunch of pain. But I heard the zombie say as my life just slipped away.
Could we try some of that sauce out on your brain?
I thought, why not just let her? That sauce makes everything better. At the zombie apocalypse barbecue, well, even if you don't survive, be it brains or chicken wings, barbecue's one of those things that makes you smile just to be alive. Zombie apocalypse barbecue, we'll save some ribs for you. Whether or not you deserve it, everybody will get served down at the zombie apocalypse
I gotta bring back metal, bro. I'm going to CNN Music.
CNN Music is where you need to go for everything that rocks. Check out our huge selection of guitars, drums, basses, keyboards, even lights and PA equipment.
Need some help, sir?
Yeah, bruh. I need a guitar that's so bad and so pointy that it will bring back metal.
Bring back metal.
That's what you're playing.
How about that?
Look, bruh, I need a guitar that's so bad that it'll actually bring back metal.
So bad.
Gotcha.
How about that? I'll take it, bruh.
Whatever your musical requirements, CNN Music has what you need. Would you have anything for taking over the world? CNN Music carries the largest number of guitars in the Gulf South, with a huge selection of pedals and accessories, and our new Plek machine provides the most accurate guitar setup possible. CNN Music is located at 2515 Williams Boulevard in Kenner. See cnmmusic.com for other locations.
Mr. Flatstein, I figured out how you can bring back metal. Damn, bro, tell me. I'm ready to bring back metal right now.
Let's go now! Welcome back! Welcome back to Escape from the Secret Lab 2035. It is time for our judge panel to grill the band, not to judge them yet. That'll happen soon enough, people. But they're going to grill the band mercilessly for 90 seconds, and you viewers, if you want to interrogate this band, get your questions in now on YouTube. All right? Well, judges, ask them.
I have a question for the band. If you had one chance, and one chance only to live, but you must do the evilest thing possible, what is it? What have you done?
What's the evilest thing that you would do to stay alive?
That's a tough question there. Getting dark. I'll probably kill Mr. Pinkerton.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking, maybe eating at Coop's.
Mr. Young, I'm so excited to speak to you. I was wondering if maybe you know the song "When the Saints Go Marching In," which is a classic Nolans. That's how they say it. That's how the locals say it. Nolans. It's a classic Nolans song. Do you know that song?
Well, that's what I call a Franklin song. Are you familiar with the Franklin song?
Oh, gosh, no, I don't know anything about that.
All right, I've got a question for you.
Anyhow, the Franklin song is where you apply a $100 bill to the bandstand.
I got a question for you. We're sitting down here below in hell underneath the New Orleans, and we all know that the boudin is nothing more than Cajun haggis. What else? What else from your music is like Scotland?
Well, we're all probably from there.
Well, we forgot the kilts tonight.
And the bagpipes.
And the bagpipes.
And the mimes.
I've got a question over here. This is not something that I have an issue with, but in your estimation, what does it take to produce a deluxe dick?
Lucky genetics.
And also,
how I got that name, by the way?
Yes, how did you get that name?
Well, a blues man named Eddie Cleanhead Benson, and I was playing with him, and I went in to introduce myself, and he said, hey, what's your name? I said, oh, my name's Dix. He goes, damn, you a Dick Deluxe. At the time, my stage name was Lance Boyle, so I switched from Lance Boyle to Dick Deluxe.
That sounds like quite the upgrade. Disgusting. Yes. Also, someone gave me this deluxe cookie, and I was wondering if you think I should eat it.
On that note, alert. Yes. Alert.
Give me that back.
Alert.
All right, what's going on, computer?
It is time for the gig.
Time for what?
The challenge round.
Ah, the challenge round! Excellent! Welcome to the challenge round. Computer, put up the graphics. Are there any graphics? Ah, here we go. Yes! Welcome to the challenge round. In the first song of this round, the band will have to meet the challenge decided upon by our esteemed guest judges to win bonus points. Judges, are you ready? Yeah?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah,
all right,
I'm
then.
ready.
You know what to do. Grab those remotes and hit them to randomize the challenge now. Oh, I want to see them play. I want to see them play with blindfolds on. Upside down. Yes.
Inside out.
When we operate on them and eviscerate them What is this?
bodily innards.
The instant song challenge. All right, this one's a hard one.
Magnet stuck on that thing?
The instant song challenge consists of composing a song on the spot about how much you'd like to be released from this hellish laboratory. Not many bands have been able to adequately meet this challenge. They're sweating it out. All right, the judges will determine whether you've succeeded or failed, so get ready. Get ready to challenge. Get ready to compose a song on the spot. And go!
Hickory! Hickory! Dock and clock. Hickory! Hickory! Dock and clock. I'm down here in hell, 66 miles low. Will I show which way this gonna go? They got hair and I never heard that place. I thought I'd get a children's book. I saw the place it was Hickory, Hickory, Dock and clock. Hickory, Hickory, Dock and clock. I can't get through the Uber, my left won't come. The cab won't come here, gonna have to run. We're looking for an exit, we're looking for some clues. We're looking all around to see what we can do. And Hickory, Hickory, Dock and clock. Hickory, Hickory, and Dock and clock. Hickory, Hickory, and Dock and clock. 66 miles down in this hill town. We passed a few alligators on the way down. Hickory, Hickory, and Dock and clock. Well, that drone we set up, just in case, I hope it can find us down in this godforsaken place. We gave it direction, it might have burned up in the ground. We're in hell, y'all. Hickory, Hickory, and Dock and clock. Hickory, Hickory, Dock and clock.
Hickory? What does that have to do with anything? Hickory burns at this temperature.
But that was quite remarkable. They must have a hive mind because they were singing it together right from the beginning.
What are you implying?
Well,
that they cheated?
To your point about being high.
They're not cheating. They've got a hive mind, like bees.
Oh, they're bees now.
Well, they've got they're
Like that ginger in the bee band.
yes, they're connected like the bees.
I don't believe it. All right, judge number one, do you believe that?
Oh, well, sure, or it could be ants or any other number of insects. They have a hive mind.
They do seem very insect-like.
But bees are probably the most well-known. There's the worker bees and the queen bees and the drone bees.
And the honeybees.
Oh, yeah, sure, and the honeybees.
Yeah, they're bumblebees to me. They're just bumbling around trying to get out of here. But how many points do you give that atrocity?
Oh, I thought that was a well-thought-out and executed song. I give it a 10. I give it a 10. I think it was perfect.
Executed is right. All right, 10 points to them for that. Judge number 2, I think you'll see reason. How many points do you give them for that?
6. I have absolutely no idea why street names from New Orleans have anything to do with it.
Nolans.
Let's hear a hand.
Yeah, no.
She does not
All
know
right.
how we seek
It's
the truth.
pronounced Helen.
Go ahead and give it to them. They're gonna need it. All right, judge number 3.
It really sounded like they really wanted to get out of here. I have no idea why. I like it here.
Most people do.
Hey, but it don't rain. I like it here. But anyway, they look like they want to go. I think they deserved a lot of points, but I want them to stay. So it's a 7.
7? It's very generous, don't you think?
I'm
No,
a
wait,
generous
wait.
kind of gay. Sometimes.
Wait. We seek the truth together. We seek it all the time. We have a higher truth that we have to go after. All musicians seek this truth.
Any truth would be higher than this.
Yeah,
We're
well,
66 miles
We're all
underground.
looking for the same thing: better highs and a tighter bottom.
But is
Dr.
your truth the
Pinkerton?
same as mine?
You've misread my score.
He's got his own religion.
It was -7.
Ah.
I can't stand
Now
that.
that's what I'm talking about. Nullify those other judges out, Dagmar. And your reward will be waiting for you in the form of some corpulent young blood donor. All right.
This is
Well
a
then,
scary
the
lady
points
to
are
put
up there,
next to.
but we're not finished with this set yet.
No,
We've
lab is
got the rest of
96.
20 minutes to play like your lives depend upon it, because I think the lab is ahead right now. So if you're wishing to keep your own sanity and your own lives, you'd better play really, really hot.
Well, you need to remind the people that they can look, they can donate to the band or the lab in order to affect the points spread here.
Well, that's right. Of course. That's right. We better remind them, because you want these, don't you? Go ahead. Do the rules, computer.
You are watching Escape from the Secret Lab, New Orleans' live interactive musical game show. To support and contribute to this show, donate points by sending PayPal or Venmo dollars to the lab using this address. To help the guest band escape, donate points to them by sending PayPal or Venmo dollars to the band using this address. Each dollar donated during the live broadcast becomes a point for your favorite, the Secret Lab, or the helpless puny band. Highest donor of the night to the Secret Lab will receive a prize pack, including a t-shirt. Remember, you can outbid each other before the show's end. The guest band will be destroyed at the end of the broadcast should they fail to earn more points than the Secret Lab. Good luck, band.
Luck!
I thought
Luck
Hell
is
had
going to
wireless.
be really needed around here. Looks like they're playing against this. You know, I think Mr. Tom Andes has the high donor to the lab record right now. But can you do any better? Go ahead, donate to us. You want these dolls, don't you? And Dick Deluxe, you want to live, so you better play your little hearts out right now. Do it! I want to hear some hot, rocking, country, whatever. Do it!
Listen to the whipping pole. Woke up this morning. Listen to the whipping pole. I love them all. I
certainly bringing some heat.
Oh, yes, that had some bluesy grooviness to it.
That's right. That's right. Can they sustain that level of heat? I'm not sure. What do you think? Huh? Do it!
What's us on it?
Does have a bit of a Louisiana flair to it.
Baby's got a new plan. Don't include me. Baby's got a new plan. Don't include me. Whatever happens, gonna be what it's gonna be. Now baby's got a new plan. I haven't a clue. Baby's got a new plan. I haven't a clue. Baby's gonna do what baby wants to do. Baby handles all her business. Baby runs the show. Baby will make it. Baby's got a new plan. Don't include me. Baby's got a new plan. They don't include me. Baby gonna do whatever it is that baby wanna do. Baby handles business. Baby always knows what to do. And all of it you try to change her. Learn the hard way. Oh, baby's got a new plan. Don't include me. Baby's got a new plan. Don't include me. Whatever happens, I say whatever happens. Whatever happens, baby does what she do.
All right, people. The game is almost up. Soon, the fate of these 5 idiots will be sealed, decided by you. Will they die horribly? Will they get to smoke into the next realm? Well, It's your choice. Before the decision is sealed, though, I must remind you, you sway the results by donating to the lab or the band. Of course, you'd love to see this band go free, wouldn't you? Like a free dangle bird? Huh?
Free bird, there's a bird in here for everyone. Free bird, getting birds away is so much fun. Free bird, birds are going fast, you better run. Free bird, get a bird for free with every gun.
Man, is it us or the instruments?
Dude, it's the instruments.
Let's go to C&M Music Center.
Starting a band? Then you need new instruments. C&M Music is where you need to go for everything that rocks. Check out our huge selection of guitars, drums, basses, keyboards, even lights and PA equipment. C&M Music carries the largest number of guitars in the Gulf South, with a huge selection of pedals and accessories, and our new Plek machine provides the most accurate guitar setup possible. Make C&M your one-stop for all your band's needs. C&M Music is located at 2515 Williams Boulevard in Kenner. See cnmmusic.com for other locations.
And if you tell them Ingray Flatstein sent you, you get 10% off of a bag of strings.
All right, people. Who would escape the secret lab must answer me these questions 3. Ere the other side they see. You will have 10 seconds to answer each of these difficult questions, the third question being worth 100 points. If you do not know the answer, the points will go to me! You are not permitted to look it up either. If you try to do that, I get 200 points. So, computer, ask the first question.
Okay. What is your name?
Robert Dick Deluxe. Easy peasy. All right, everybody gets that one. That's a given. Second question.
How do you intend to take over the world? Think carefully.
Well, you know, I'm going to do it one village at a time, you know.
What? What kind of answer is that? Now, we're going to let you have that one anyway. Third, difficult question.
In the realm of American music, one of the most unique bands ever to emerge from the Midwest was Devo. What year did this iconic band play its first concert?
There's no way this band knows about Devo.
1975.
All right, collaborate, and come up with the correct answer. You have 10 seconds. 10 seconds.
I'm boldly going to 1975.
Ooh, are you quite sure about that? Their first concert was played in when? You had 10 seconds now. You could collaborate. You don't get to look at your phones, but you can at least talk to your other bandmates, you know.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right.
All right, 1977.
77?
They changed their mind. They must not.
No, we'll stick with 5. We'll stick with 5.
Are you quite sure about that?
Don't forget, they always try to confuse you.
I know. I mean, now, I'm trying to think of what was going on in Akron in 1975.
All right. This fellow actually knows Mark Mothersbaugh. So he's got a chance. Is that your final answer? All right. All right. Well, unfortunately, knowing Mark Mothersbaugh, the leader of that band, is not an advantageous thing for you because you got it wrong. Wrong. The 100 points go to me. 1973, there were still students. Ha ha ha. All right. All right. Looks like we've regained the crown now. We're 20 points up, people, and don't let that drop. All right? You know you want the band to lose. You want me to kill them. You want the lab to win. Keep donating to us, not them. All right. Now then. You have one last chance, though, to earn enough points to win your freedom. Now it is the time for you to play your best song. But there's a twist. I'm going to use the lab's holographic projectors to immerse you in video mode. Yes. All right, judges. Time to hoist those remotes again. and randomize the era of the video.
Pinkerton! I did not sign up for this.
Hit the remotes now! Ooh, I want to see them play in the 1950s. I think that would be really, really well suited. Wait, what is this? 80s! The 80s! All right, can you play like you're in the 80s?
Well, I'm 70.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Yeah, that's just 10 years off, and besides, it's the year 2035, so you're 80 now.
I don't really remember the 80s.
Few do.
It's a gap.
All right. This music video shall be rendered in an 80s style. The judges will have 10 points to award you based on how well you meet that style. And of course, your own fans change the point spread by donating to you. So remember, fans, each dollar buys this band a life-saving point. If they don't make enough points, it'll be the end for Dick Deluxe. So play like your lives depend upon it.
No more Dick.
Do it! They survived that psychedelic nightmare.
Yes.
What did the judges think?
Jimmy Vaughn or something.
Maybe. Close. But did they make it? I don't know. Judges, you're deciding it. Judge number 1.
Oh, aye, laddie. I thought that was miraculous. I gave them a 10. It was amazing. Don't you know?
Wait a minute. You're the Scotsman now?
What are you talking about, Pinkerton? Why are you trying to gaslight me?
I think
This
they've
is
got
how
multiple
all the
nationality
Scots
disorder,
dress.
Dr. Z.
Don't you know he's from
That's
Minnesota?
exactly what it is. It's probably something like that. But
Queen Dagmar, are you from Minnesota now?
Of course not, but I did find you another soul for your rent.
How many points?
Oh.
4.
4. Ooh. She's a tough cookie. Yes. All right. Judge number 3. Judge number 3.
Well, I don't think that it was anything like 1860, or 1680. I'm dyslexic. But don't you know, I do
All right.
believe. We'll go ahead and take the 1680 and break it down to an 8.
8 points. All right.
You countrymen are very wise, Pinkerton.
Look at that. Well, we're still ahead, Dr. Z. I think that ornery old landlord is going to get 5 souls for the price of 1 tonight. But you have a couple. We're still ahead. We've got 3 points on them right now. All right. We're going to take a short break and tally up all the points. If you haven't donated to the lab or the band, now is your final chance to influence the outcome. Remember, each dollar you donate adds to the score, $1 per point, and please make sure you donate to us. I want to kill these people with a vengeance. So when we come back, it'll be time to pass judgment on Dick Deluxe. So don't go away, unless you're going to Juan's Flying Burrito, in which case, pick me up a flying burrito.
168.
One flying burrito chasing your hunger away. One flying burritos as big as your face. One flying burrito chasing your hunger away. One flying burritos as big as your face. Fajitas and enchiladas, margaritas too. We got 'em, you know.
All right, welcome back, and thank you for watching Escape from the Secret Lab, where we win all the time. And I'd like everybody watching this show on YouTube to simultaneously press subscribe now. Subscribe to this. You want to see me conquer and destroy every band possible, all right? Now then, the scores are there on the screen. But there still remains the question as to whether the band should live or die. I think a second opinion is in order, don't you, Dr. Z?
Yes, I think we should get a second opinion.
Let us choose somebody really different this time. Computer, would you mind calling our devilish little friend in the Bay Area, Miss Misery? All right. Hello? Miss Misery, hello. You're looking very, very healthy, considering. How on earth did you survive, Miss Misery?
Well, my trusty axe works every single time.
And you don't have to plug that in either. But how are you coping with all the lizard men?
You know, I don't speak lizard, so it's really hard to understand them, but I'm pretty sure I'll get used to it.
Oh, interesting. Well, I need a second opinion. Should our captives here live or die?
Seeing that I feel a little bit generous today, I'm going to go ahead and say, let them live.
Oh, well, then we must agree to disagree. Well, at last the moment is upon us, Dr. C. I see the band Dick Deluxe have somehow earned 200 and... What is this? It's increasing! What is this? Ah!
Hi, Pinkerton. Foiled again.
God damn it! We were ahead!
Yeah.
I blame you! And all of you!
You should, laddie.
Hey.
Hey.
We're ahead.
All right. I'll deal with that landlord of ours. But first, I have to award you this plaque. Dr. Z, go ahead and bunch in. Take the picture, Dr. Z. You earned this by playing very hot blues. And now I must kick you out. Out into the lava you go. That way. Get out. Get out of here. Shoo. Scram.
They throw the water at the look.
That way. The airlock is that way. Get out of here. Get out of here. No. You don't get to. No, you don't get to.
You don't get to tear down.
Keep those.
Don't forget your parrot.
You get out of here. No, I'm going to have those. My consolation. Yes. God damn it. All right. Well, I'm going to have to explain it to that stupid landlord. He's not hovering outside, is he?
I didn't see him.
Hmm.
We actually do have a visitor outside.
What? What is this? All right, what are you doing back?
It's the end of the show, Pinkerton, and the rent was due last week.
Okay, well, I guess that's it for another episode of Escape from the Secret Lab. Thank you for being here in hell. We really appreciate it. Be back here on May 11th. Now, Venus will be here on Escape from the Secret Lab here in hell, May 11th. Also, of note is Consortium of Genius will be performing at the Penn Church on May 16th. So you might want to check that out too. That is in New Orleans, Louisiana, or Jefferson, but close enough. Anyway, so we'll see you here on May 11th for Escape from the Secret Lab with my Venus. Okay, bye-bye. See you in hell.
The secret lab is always there, waiting for you to enter, waiting to enter you. Until next time, try to stay in your abode.
Signatures.
Oh yeah, man, that's too. I had one of those. I regret it. I had a Japanese one. I totally regret selling it.
Mine's Mexican, but.